And we're live. At least I think that we are live. Yeah, we are live. Could have been a different story, but no. It is like it is. On a cold morning like this. YouTube going. Everything else going. Let's just get 1400, I guess, right? I guess that's right. Just as usual. The crazy puzzle rush. The crazy puzzle rush. So that I can feel how the things are going to go. Because it's not the best thing to do, apparently, but at least you can sense how the brain is braining. At least you can sense how the brain is braining. Doom, doom, doo, doo, doom. And the brain is already not braining. Was it? Nope. It wasn't like that, but what else there? I don't know. What else there? I don't know. Of course, there are these so-called, I don't know what, rating puzzles that are much easier. Than the rest of them. and this easy ones are like, what's going on? Why? So here too, it's check that one. Yeah, that should be fairly easy. That should be fairly easy. BMW there. It should be like that is a known idea. So that he was there. Yeah, but that's also that it is hanging. Oh no, it's not. Oh no, it's not. Yes, that's fairly easy. That's fairly easy. That's fairly easy. That too. So the brain is braining, that's good. The brain is braining, that's good. some brilliant moves in the mix too, so that should be fine and dandy. That's mate. Yeah, as I said, there are these moments when you have to think for I don't know, and then it's a 1700 puzzle, and it's like, oh no. You simply do that. That doesn't do anything. But that does something. But that does something, so that doesn't do nothing. That doesn't do nothing. Or does it? Is it on liches? I could know that it's made by after the game. That's the difference. But does chess.com do that? That of course he cannot take. That should be the right move, right? Because there. And that. Otherwise that doesn't work, so. Yeah, and oh yeah, this one. And after that you get the queen. And after that you get the queen. And after that you get the queen. And here what? That I suppose. I suppose, yeah, because there's nothing else. It completely stops everything. Yeah, that. Why? Why? What else is there? What else is there? And what's the difference? Somebody can please explain me. Okay, it's close. Can somebody explain me, please, the difference? And this is the difference with liches. It's still... Okay, let's say it went like that. What is Stockfish saying? Take that one. Yeah, and it still takes like that. Yeah, but two rooks have and a bishop, of course. Yeah, but you take the bishop back. No, he takes the pawn. No, he takes the pawn, that's the difference. But yeah, these are sometimes annoying. Yeah, and the last one, of course, was simply a misclick. The last one simply was a misclick. You take the pawn, you move up. And you start the stupid, how is it called? Opposition. And you start the opposition. So the brain is braining, that's good. The brain is braining, that's good. Is it going to be an easy game? Who knows? Is it going to be an easy game? Who knows? Yeah, chess.com has turned off the ads off again. At least now I'm used to that. But it's so annoying sometimes. It's so annoying sometimes. Yeah, this... This stupid line. This stupid line. But he'll play a stupid gambit from there. It's called the Zedge gambit, if he plays like he will. But apparently he will not. He's by himself already thinking, what did I do? How did it happen? Yeah, he's going all over the book. He's going all over the book. I don't know, maybe this is better. But why does it do that? Yeah, something is broken with this overlay. Nope, it went. You be the judge. Which one? This one or that one? Somewhere deep inside I like this one better, but... You could make a decent rap song with this Harris beat. With this Harris beat, what's happening? Come on. Yeah, that is not the right, that move that we were thinking about. Everything's fine, buddy. What was the line now there? I think it was... I have to think about that, because if that, he simply takes that one. That I know for sure. Or was it like that? I haven't played this for so long that I don't remember. If he did that, he took that, and we took that. I think it was like this. I could be wrong. We had to take like this, and after that it goes like that. And then you bombard that in. No, but you did this. And you win the queen, so I was right about. So I was right about that. And then move back this piece, and you are up a queen. No, just don't blunder anything and it will be fine. Now just don't blunder anything and you will be fine. Oh yeah. Talk about not blundering. Talk about not blundering. But everything else, completely fine. Everything else is completely fine. Yeah, we take like that. We do like this. He goes there. He goes there. We go there. Actually, you don't even have to take that. Then if that moves, that still allows us to take that. Just then blunder mate, like I usually do. Okay, we're not going to blunder mate. Why that move? Who knows? Do this. Yeah, and that's it. That's it, sadly enough. GG. GG. You won by checkmate. It wasn't the easiest one, but where's the analysis board? But the beginning, I think it was the right calls and right moves. Because the Scandinavians there. E2. What? Yeah, E2. Yeah, B5. So to push pressure on there, but this baits most of the people in the beginning, of course, to play that stupid move that he played. Stockfish doesn't like that. But here it always the small pawn does the trick. And with that it usually goes like the game went. Because here you can't castle. You can't castle, and if you do that then it's basically over. Reshuffle everything. Here was another mistake. And there are some, as I said, there are some guys who do that. And then you can easily take, as I said. And you still are going to get some crazy type of material out of it. But yeah, it is as it is. It is as it is. It is as it is. Yeah, let's play a little bit differently this time. Rethinking. Yeah, we are not going to allow that. What's that move now? Yeah, he blocks his knight in. Because if the knight goes that way, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, of course, this now. Oh, he decides to do it like that. He decides to do it like that. A little bit thinking time, so that I don't mess up anything. I think it was this move. I think it was this move. And that is that and this. Oh, I completely missed that. I completely missed that. Okay, that. Okay, he's from Australia, so he was already up more longer time, so that is now an interesting choice. We do this, of course. And he's going to play that. But it really doesn't bother anybody. Yeah, a bishop for a knight. Oh no, he's playing like that. Yeah, to go where there. We have an easy solution for that. Or maybe not. Yeah, this... when you want to make some stupid sacrifice game, but it doesn't work like that. If you go, he just takes that one. And if he goes there, is that one. Yeah, let's do it like that. Let's do it like that, I don't know why, but... Something is messed up. Something is really messed up. So let's go there. Make a battery, or how is it called? But of course, this way, not that way. Otherwise it's going to be uh-oh. Yes, there, but the pawn is so weak that it already shivering. Oh no. The pawn is so weak there that it's already shivering. Against Kudron. Yeah, I suppose let's do that, right? And now it's the endgame is incoming. After some 78 moves. Is that... Oh, come on. How did I miss that? How did he see that? How did I miss that, and how did he see that is the question. Yeah, now everything is gone. That he simply takes that. You can of course move there. Yeah, and then it goes like this. Completely flabbergasted. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? Then the queen is going to be... Yeah, but I don't have anything to move now at this moment. Yeah, we can try to go there. Yeah, but that opens up those both squares for the queen to come in. Yeah, but that's still a problem. Let's do this. Let's do this. I don't know what else to do there. It was the only way out, I suppose. But yeah, that check completely blew out of everything. Oh, and now we are in trouble. Yeah, and that's a resign button. And that's a resign button, because come on, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Yeah, but why is it not a good move? Who knows? Yeah, basically you could still play on, but that wasn't going to happen apparently. That's not going to happen apparently. It is like it is. You can't do nothing about it. You can't really do nothing about it. It's going to be that day when one game is won and the other one is lost. The Immortal is already searching for Twitch. Yeah, he has. His internet connection is not working, so but he has to watch it on Twitch. Yeah, that was apparently awaitable. Yeah, that poor thing is not going that way. I can assure you that completely. It's not going that way. That's completely sure. And he disconnected. Isn't there Starlink or something? Yeah, but it's like... this move. And he's going to take it, and that's just gonna help us. Because... something changed. Something changed. Yeah, he's going to play that stupid move, right? He's going to play that stupid move, right? That's easy. Global statue, welcome. Global statue, welcome. Oh, and no, I messed up. I think I messed up, right? There's... Oh. You, with your high... Yeah, but that's easily fixed. Yeah, he's going to go there. Hang his bishop. Yeah, we have to move back. Sadly enough, but we have to move back. Yeah, it's winnable. Come on, this is... I have, as I have said 78,000 times. It's 1300. You don't have to worry about the pawns. Because they are falling anyways. Because they are falling anyways. It's not like 1600 where you have to start to think. About the poor pawns. And that doesn't help us either. Come on, think. Yeah, check there. Is there a way we are winning a pawn or we are losing the pawn? Oh, come on, we can't take that. That was stupid. That was stupid. Yeah, now he gives us that. And now he gives us. You could have gone to f5. As I said, the pawns don't really matter. The pawns don't really matter at this moment. Let's attack the knight. Then he loses his rook. And he loses his rook and the game is completely open. And the resign button should be coming in any moment. Okay, let's think a little bit. So there. No, let's just go back. Let's just go back. It should be good. It should be good. The only problem is that yeah, he's simply more in the problems with himself, with his internet connection, not about the game. It jumps up and down. No, he's not stalling. You can see his internet lines are jumping up and down. He's thinking about that move, of course. He's not stalling, really. He's not stalling. Or he's opening up. He's opening up his stockfish at this moment. How can I win the game? It is like it is. He simply, the problem with him was that he started. Give somebody a stockfish at this moment and it will save. He abandoned the game. He understood, no, what did I do? But looking at the rating, the game was terrible. Looking at the game was it was terrible. Yes, that's what I was talking about. That doesn't even do nothing. Yeah, that's basically if you as you are saying, if you don't fall into some kind of I don't know fork or some stupid blunder, then you are fine there. But yeah, He simply moved his king too fast. He should have stayed behind, but he moved. He moved, and it was like, yo, bams. Again, this... What's with the Scandinavian for everybody? I don't... understand that. I don't really understand that with the Scandinavian. Yeah, but that gives us that. Hulk. That's an interesting situation at this moment. That is simply that. But I think I had it played. Because we can do this. Ah, stupid idiot. Just play the goddamn move. Just play the goddamn move. And he's like, what? What happened? What happened? Let's bring that in, I guess. What was the idea there? Again, I don't understand sometimes this. Yeah, but I can just simply take... And that is completely safe. And that is completely safe. Oh, I almost did that. I almost did that. Yeah, check that, and we are completely lost again. Because it's that. Yeah, we can jump out, but then it's mate after 78 moves. There's nothing really else. Oh, come on. Yeah, the pawn chain looks great, but it doesn't do anything, I think. Because there are bigger problems, and if you check that, you check there, he simply... I don't know. At this moment, I don't know. He goes there. Check there. And this is hope chess, hoping that he yeah, that... This is hope chess at this moment. That he makes somewhere a mistake. Otherwise, I'm completely flabbergasted. Yes, that would be great, but... That would be great, but... He gave us a small chance. Not a big one. But still a chance. That is there. Wait a minute. That, check there. Yeah, but that should be fine. Yeah, but that doesn't work out right. That move is check there. That move is... Actually, that could work. Actually, that could work. I don't get my hopes up, but I don't get my hopes up, but I think we should go and get it together there. But we should get that together. And it goes like, yeah, he goes H1, G4, G2, F5.